Hey, good morning, folks. Lang DeCoudre with the Surface Masters. Out here at an apartment complex in Roswell, Georgia. The azaleas are blooming behind me, as you can see, and that could only mean one thing: it must be seal coat season. So we're going to check out one of our seal coat crews today, see what these guys are doing, and talk a little bit about the seal coating process. Surface preparation is really important whenever you're seal coating. As you can see, we've got a wire broom. We're cleaning out the cracks along the edge of the pavement and the gutter line. Also unloading some blowers, going to blow off the surface. Clean up any debris, things like that might be in the way. Might get in the way from the seal coat properly adhering to the asphalt surface. Right here, we're going to start a part of the process called cutting in. You can see John is just putting out a bead of seal coat right down the curb line right here. We do that. We don't want to spray right there because we don't want to get any overspray on the curb line. We want to make it look really nice and neat. You can see right here, we're going to use our squeegee to work the seal coat right along the curb line to make sure that everything looks nice and even. As you can see behind me, we're starting to put down our first coat of seal coat. Most project scopes are going to call for 2 coats. Some will call for 3 if it's a heavy drive lane. Today we're doing 2 spray coats. We also have squeegee machines where we have the capability of doing squeegee coats as well. More of a premium product. You typically put down more material whenever you're doing a squeegee coat. But for this asphalt, really good shape. Just 2 spray coats should last this about 3 to 5 years until you need to come back and do it again. So let's talk a little bit about what is seal coat. Why do we seal coat? Really, seal coat, it's the first line of defense in protecting your asphalt investment. It's probably the first thing people think of whenever they think of an asphalt maintenance product. It's got probably the highest, or one of the highest ROIs of anything that you can do out on your property. Essentially, it's a protective barrier for the asphalt between the asphalt and UV rays, water intrusion, oil and petroleum protection. It protects your asphalt from all of those harmful things that'll break down your asphalt prematurely. Kind of like a sunscreen for your parking lot. It's typically made of asphalt emulsion or coal tar. It's also got sand in it. It's got latex in it to help build up durability. And we recommend seal coating on good pavement. So that's what it was kind of designed to do. It's a planned maintenance product that you would start doing on new asphalt after it's down for about a year. And then you start doing it every 2 to 4 or 5 years after that. It's planned, it's got a high ROI on it. It also has a huge aesthetic benefit where it makes the parking lot just look nicer. It also makes it safer. You can see after you seal coat and then you restripe, your lines, directional arrows, stop bars, all of that shows up a lot better, making it easier to navigate a parking lot. Yeah, tell me a little bit about the job, Nick. Like how many gallons, how many phases are we doing? How many days are we going to be out here? Let's start with that.
For this property alone, it's going to be a 6-day phase. We don't work on the weekends, but it's going to be Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As far as the gallons go, we usually stay around 500 gallons per day, getting it all cleaned out, getting everything looking nice and clean. And then the striping team comes in, puts in nice clean lines, making everything look good for the community.
That's great. That's great. So you'll come in, we do all the work, like the guys are out here cleaning, we'll come back behind it, we're going to cut in, put down our first coat, we let that dry, we come back, put down the second coat.
Yes, 2-coat period. First coat goes down, we give it an hour to dry, second coat goes down, give it a 24-hour period to cure, and then striping comes in, puts down the lines, tenants can come back in and start parking in their normal spots.
Very nice, very nice. So we come out here, these are weekday jobs, we're in an apartment complex, tenants are home on the weekend, so we make sure that we phase it so that we don't impact the tenants just as little as possible. Try and put up directional arrows, help direct traffic around everything. Nick and his team do a killer job at this.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you need to know more about the seal coat process, reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. We have project management like Nick out here every single job to help answer any questions, anything that pops up. Appreciate you, Nick.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks.